Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. I'm currently looking here at Jacksonville and I would love to be able to go ahead and expand this one. Actually, hang on. Got another coal mine that is actually being abandoned. I wonder if we should just set this up to be delivered over here. I wonder, because we could probably fit in a couple more lines over there, and this could easily just be attached to this one. And then we have this one out here. You know what? Let's see, how is the coal actually in this plant doing right now? We have way more coal than... I don't know if I want to get rid of it, though. That's the problem that I'm running into. Well, I don't know what to do. So I think what we could do is we could run a line just like right through here and over to this plant, and then that way it's already starting to produce. Unfortunately, maybe not. I don't really know. You know what? We're just gonna let it abandon. It's probably not the best idea in the world, but we're gonna do it. Now, there is a couple things that I would like to start out in today's episode. We're doing really good. We got a ton of cash, and we only have like this major train line. It splits, and it goes to Oxnard, and then one goes down to Manchester, and then the other one goes up to Pittsburgh. So, and it's doing some pretty decent stuff, you know, along the way, right? Now these lines over here for the most part are pretty self-sustaining. I mean, every once in a while you get a pickup that comes in and it might not quite get a full load, but there are a couple lines, you know, like this one probably could get another one on it. This one could easily get another one on it. This one, no. This one pretty much gets everything taken away from it pretty good. So this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and add another vehicle. Let's actually add two. 3 maybe to that one. How's this coal doing? The coal is doing actually really well, so we could actually add maybe 2 to this one. That's probably a little overkill. That one doesn't need any more. That one doesn't need more. That one does not need any more. And I'll give this one more. There we go. So I'm kind of like back and forth. Sometimes I sell some vehicles, sometimes I don't. It is kind of what it is. But what I would like to do is taking a look at, we've got a lot of wood just chilling out here at Elk Grove. Like we obviously want to ship this out a little bit more. So we have 2 options. We can do another train, which is very possible. Or the other thing that I would like to do is if we manage the lines here, is this train is a little bit lackluster. I mean, the top speed is, oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. Let's get rid of these. That was my bad. We just lost a little bit of money of that. That's my bad. I did not mean to clone it. I meant to edit them. So what I would like to do is if we take a look at our Steam here, this is the train that we've been going with, and it is much faster. So there is a possibility that we could bring the trains over and they'll be a little bit quicker, right? So that is one thing that we could definitely go ahead and do. We could upgrade these trains. They're going to be faster and it's going to bring stuff over. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. Add 1 to line. So this is going to be a little bit of an investment for an improvement. So basically $12 million to do this. And then what we could do is we're going to add just 1 more flat car to each one. We'll do that, and that. So that's going to be $14 million that we just spent, and obviously I wasted money because I'm an idiot. And then the plastic one, the 1.2. Okay, so we got a problem here. What I want to do is, first of all, I want to clone this train. So like I said, I was actually going to do earlier. So we're going to clone that one. And then I need to make another one of these guys. And clone Because there's 1.2k, 1.3k units down there. We need to like either make the trains longer, or we need to start, you know, doing more with them. Which we could do that. We could add like 2 more on all of them. So let's go ahead and take a look at the lines. Let's do this one. Yep, that looks like it. So we could go ahead and manage the vehicles there, select all of them, edit, not clone them. And then let's add a tanker car to each one. That's $3 million expenditure. Not bad. So now we're down to 40 million because we just made a huge fence thing. So anyway, I would like to focus a little bit on Jacksonville. There is an opportunity for us to go from here to there to there, and then into Jacksonville. So I need to do this right because I need to make a bridge, which there isn't really that great of anything. So, and it's right on the water, so it's gonna make it be really difficult to make a bridge. What I'm thinking is we have 2 options. We could do a truck there, and then over, or we could do a train, but I think truck is just gonna be what we're gonna do. So what I'm gonna do over here is find a way to get a bridge over there, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it because it's gonna be really tough no matter what side I put it on. It's gonna be pretty tough. I'm actually gonna delete this segment a little bit, and we're gonna do a road from there to there, and then from there. Really? Can we do like that? Yeah, it looks a little better. And then we can upgrade this, upgrade that. Then we need to send it over to here. So we need to grab this guy and go over the train tracks. Then up into there. Now I'm wondering, because of how this looks, if we should make a bridge or a tunnel. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to do that off camera because I kind of struggle with that from time to time. And there we go. That actually wasn't that bad. So kind of steep, and it looks kind of weird right there. I probably should have made the tunnel a little bit longer. I guess I could do that. Maybe just extend it a little bit. Below. See, 1, 2, and 3. I think that's what I did there. Maybe it was 4. All right, so I guess you're gonna watch me do this because I'm gonna do it on camera now. So we want it to go basically right here, right? So we're gonna go and just down a little bit, and I'm gonna extend it from there to, and that's not the right one, so that's probably why I couldn't get it to work. We're gonna make it just a little bit longer. And then I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. Then we can do a new road from there to there. See how that looks. That side looks pretty good. And then from there to there. See how that looks. It's a little steepish, but at least it's not like right on the train tracks. There we go. That looks good. That was a very expensive project, unfortunately. Whoopsies. And now I need to figure out how to make a bridge over here. First of all, where do we need to deliver the fuel? Of course it needs to be right here. So if we could bring a bridge maybe over this. Or maybe we could just actually use this right here, right? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do a bridge. And we're gonna go up 1, 2, and 3. I think that will be perfect. Actually, let's go 4. And then, of course, I'm zooming in. That's not what I want to do. I want to try to make this pretty much right there to... like there to there. Then hopefully that's enough to get that ship under there. Then I'm going to go from here to there. And I hope that's enough for it to connect. There we go. And then we can go from here down into there. Nice gentle slope. And then I guess we're gonna have to just run this line. Well, I don't need it to be like that, but... something like this. You know what? That actually turned out pretty good. Not bad. And is this enough space? Oh god, it doesn't look like it's going to be. Oh god. Nope. It's not tall enough, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Because I don't know if I'm actually going to do anything more with ships for now. Alright, so that we got that all set up for the line, and this is the line that they're going to take. Alright, so let's go and do a building here. Let's put it on this side. What am I doing? Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. That's what I'm doing wrong. Let's do there. And then we gotta go out to over here. I'll put it on this side. There. Then we have the refinery, or the actual crude oil. There. Then we need to have a delivery. And we'll put it right. If I put it right. Let's see. I'm just trying to figure out the best. That looks like it's pretty much right in the middle of everything. So we're going to do it right there. All right. So our line is going to be from here to there. Nope. That's wrong. That's already wrong. From there to there, to there, to there, and then back to number 1. And that's going to be Jacksonville Fuel. Jacksonville Fuel Line. Truck. Wait a second. Why is that train? Why is that under a train line? The heck? How is that under... Do I even want to add... I don't even know at this point. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get our vehicles. And I think what we're gonna do is just put them right out here. So, a depot. Can I fit it in right there? I can. And we'll just do... Let's do 1 for now, because I need the oil to kind of build up. If I put too many on it, because it's like right next to it, it's just gonna be, it's gonna run empty. And we'll kind of spread it out, because I don't even know how much Jacksonville needs for fuel. They can take a pretty decent amount. Are these still running mostly full? Kinda. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get rid of my shipping yards at some point. They're not that great for me. All right, let's go take a look at this line while we're kind of waiting for that to build up. Yep. So we could easily get another one here. Then if we... So which coal line are you going to? Are you going to this one? Because if you are, then I'm going to duplicate you. You are. So let's get 2 more here. Actually... we can do 1 more of you too, can't we? Already back up to $16 million, or $60 million, not 16. But these are the type of lines that I'm gonna start creating now, just around the map, that are really close to some of these cities, that we can start, you know, getting stuff out there and too. I mean, that's a very, very expensive line that we just got done working on, so I don't know if this is such a good idea, if we should really consider that or not, because it was really expensive to build this bridge. I think that will actually work out fine. All right, let's see. How much oil do we have now? Do you actually have oil? Oh, there's already a ton of oil there. Wait, where did you start from? Are you gonna get the oil? Please tell me you're gonna get the oil. There we go. Because we already have like maxed out oil. So let's get in cargo. Can I fit this over here? Nope, not quite. Go. Now at least can hold quite a bit more. What is taking so long? Hello? Meep meep. I don't know why it's taking so long for it to like leave. What do we got for the details here for this line? Let me just take a look. I don't know why we're... I mean, I guess it's nice that it's splitting them up a little bit. I mean, that's fine. Wow, that place is really starting to just produce oil, isn't it? Okay, let's I guess we're gonna be good. Let's get like 4 more, and that should take away some of that. I mean, unfortunately, the fuel or the oil conversion from the crude oil to the refined oil is going to be always a lot lower, just because we can only... It's 2 for 1 for that. And it is loading up the oil that it's dropping off. So I guess, you know what, that's okay. So what does that one actually have? Yeah, it's always going to be half full. But then it's going to deliver and then it'll be kind of full on the way back. It would be nice if we had another oil platform over here that we could tie into. Maybe like one that's just kind of bringing stuff back and forth to here. Might be okay. Wow, I can't believe how many trucks we actually have for this. Considering that's not even profitable yet. Well, I guess I take that back. It might be profitable. Jacksonville fuel line truck. I mean, it is profitable. It is making money. $250,000 already. And we actually have a car that's actually using our road, the road that we did. Nice. And I guess it does go all the way over to Pittsburgh, doesn't it? So let's see here. Let's do this and do streets. And we could probably actually bend something like this. Bring that out like that. And then maybe what we could do is put like a cargo terminal or a person terminal. Is that mostly the city? Trying to find out the best place to put this. All right, let's rotate this a little bit better. Maybe on this side? Does this does kind of take care of everything right here in the middle of this. Well, can I do this so that it only does like one? Nice. So that was kind of expensive, but that's fine. All right, so let's go over here. And I think if I put like a terminal like right in here, this looks like it might become like the new downtown. Oh, we're definitely gonna have to where should I put this at? Maybe right here? No, I don't. If I delete, say, this one, we could actually create a new line from there, from Jacksonville over to Pittsburgh. And then back. Let's grab this here, buy vehicle. Let's do passenger. And yeah, we'll do that. Let's do like 2 of these guys. to go back and forth between Pittsburgh and Jacksonville. That was like a line 1 because I forgot to rename it. So let's find this line. Well, this is our first passengers, like ever in this game. So we're gonna do Jacksonville to Pittsburgh passengers. That works. And there they go. Wait, I thought oh, one went one way and one went the other way. Oh, okay. That's cool. All right, so now we got that line set up, so that's kind of neat. I mean, it wasn't really that far of a distance with the roads that we are already making, so may as well take advantage of that. I mean, it's going through kind of a really rural part of the area, but people are traveling back and forth and are already using that road, which that's great. And we could even do a line down to Elk Grove, to be honest. All right, how much oil do we have chilling here? Quite a bit. All right, how much? I'm just trying to see. I mean, I think realistically we could probably do 2 more. Wow, this is crazy. Wow, we had our biggest expenses right there. So now we've actually, so before we were like out competing our expenses with our profit, but you know, we spent a lot of money on this line and upgrading the trains couple years back and whatnot, so you know that happens. But we got about $100 million chilling in the bank, which is fantastic. Can't complain about that at all. And I am in love with this bridge. This bridge is really cool. I mean, I probably should have made one more like, you know, that curves like this over it, but I think this look is pretty cool. I like it. I like it. Ooh, we got a nice big building here in Jacksonville. Look at this guy. City is starting to grow over here. Got 3 passengers waiting to go over to Jacksonville. And we've got like maybe a couple passengers waiting to go back. All right, so that bus has 3 people on it. This one has 3 people on it. 1940s bus. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right, so let's take a look at a few of our things that we got going on. So the wood has come down a little bit. It was at like 380. Now it is possible that this one just picked up some. It's very much possible because it literally just left the station. So I don't even know. I mean, adding the faster trains and even... I did upgrade this line though all the way out, right? I'm pretty sure I did this. We take a look at... which one is it? Remember which one it is. There we go. 154, and it can only go 70 something. So, because I made this as a high-speed line. Fantastic. Look how much that train is making. $3.2 million on its own. So our passenger bus lines are the ones that are actually losing us money, which, you know, passengers, it seems like the passengers don't, they should do better. They should do better. But I guess they don't. I guess they don't. So what is our most profitable line? Oh my god. Our wood line is nuts. $12 million? We should have our, like... we're not gonna have our most profitable. We need to find a few other things to like work on if we want to make it even that much more profitable. They can look out here to see. Okay, yeah, this is now empty. I knew that was gonna happen at some point. That's empty. So we have some vehicles coming back kind of empty-handed, which that's not good. I'm gonna sell you. I mean, they're kind of filling up a little bit, but it eventually caught up to me. I knew it was going to. For the most part, it is pretty decent though. I could probably have one more on this line. And that's really all I need. And this one definitely doesn't need any more. I'm actually gonna sell this guy. There we go. I think that might be about where we want it to be at. That guy's gonna probably pick it up right there. Yep. So he'll pick up like 10. So what do we got for much steel sitting there? Oh god, it can't even produce. All right, so let's do this and configure. And we probably won't make it any like longer for the platforms, but something like that. That will give us an opportunity to have a lot of steel produced, because I want this thing to just, I want it to rock and roll. I want it to produce. I want it to get leveled up, and I want it to just awesome. Is this not producing packages? Where are the packages going? So that train line is profitable. Hold up. Barely profitable. Why isn't it taking goods back? I mean, it's not producing any goods. Why are we not producing any goods? All right, so let's do here. Let's go into the line. Trains. We've got this line here. So when it gets up to Pittsburgh, we want to load goods only. And when it's down in, load everything. I don't understand why this isn't producing goods. This is all touching each other here, so why? And it definitely looks like it is producing them. Or it looks like it should be producing them. This is a cargo one, right? Like it has a cargo sign right there. Well, that's kind of interesting. So we have both things. I have a train set up to pick them up. Like, what is the problem here? I guess we'll see when it gets back up here. Can I build the bigger airports yet? No. It's gotta be really close though. All right, let's take a look at the passengers. We got some poor vehicles that need to be done better. All right, let's blown you. All right, let's take a look at our, before the end of the episode, let's go and take a look at our vehicles and let's see what the conditions of these guys are. Aye, okay. So Coral Springs, where is... Oh, it's the food line. Okay, well, so this line here, manage vehicles, I'm gonna sell one, and then I'm gonna replace all of these with this guy. And then we can take a look at this line. Let's get rid of 2 of you. Then we're gonna go ahead, let's get rid of 3 of you, because these guys are bigger, they can hold more cargo. Got there. Okay, that looks okay. And then we've got the Memphis Forest line, which are 40 years old each, which are way down here. I need to do something with these planks though, because I need to ship them off somewhere. All right, so this line does need to be redone, but I don't know if I need... Screw it, we're just gonna do it and we'll see like where it's at. Manage manage vehicles, 30 vehicles. Let's go ahead and sell 5 of them. $5 million investment. Ouch. That hurts. All right, so I have a couple ships that need to be managed vehicles. I'm actually gonna delete you. Replace. Okay, that one's replaced. Then replace this one with that. All right. Okay, so we've got these Memphis ones. Manage the vehicles. Yeah, we'll just replace all of those. Oof, this is gonna be an expensive year. Okay, this is where this gets really interesting before the end of the episode, because this area is the cluster. Like, this area is basically since like 1920 or so. This area has been a traffic jam beyond belief right here. We need to like just, I think what we need to do is just delete all of these vehicles because they are bad. Manage vehicles. We're gonna go ahead and just do this. We're gonna do, oh no. Oh no. That's not what I wanted to do at all. So we need to buy vehicles. Awesome. Because I'm an idiot. Let's do 8. And we'll put them on. Oh crap. What was it? Number 2? This one. Dang. What was I doing with my life? Alright, so we got that. Also, it is the Elk Grove one. So manage vehicles. Place. I think I'm going to be selling some of these at some point. Then we got this Elk Grove. We got this Elk Grove. All right, there we go. Let's see what happens there. All right, so I need to come in here, configure this one, and I'm gonna do a few things probably off camera as well. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. Lots of stuff to like worry about. I'm gonna have to deal with this huge cluster flip of stuff that's going on. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure you guys go and like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys stay gaming.